Hello everyone. The story I'm going to share today is 8 gold ingots. This story took place in ancient China. During Chinese New Year, every family in the village made steamed bread to show their respect for Buddha and their ancestors. However, one family was so poor that they could not afford to use wheat flour. Instead, they had to make their bread out of tofu dregs. Holding his poor tofu bread in his hands, the man stood in front of the Buddha statue and said, I do not have money. I'm very poor, and this is all I have to offer you. Please excuse me. Just as he finished saying this, he heard someone say, I will help you. Suddenly, 8 gold ingots appeared on the table. The man was shocked and said, How can I repay you? The voice said, Return the ingots to Dong Laiyu. The poor man used gold ingots to start his business, and as time passed, he became very wealthy. One day, while he was up on business, it began to get dark and rain began to fall. He hurried to a nearby house to ask if he could sleep there that night. The family was very poor, and the wife was in labor and about to have a baby. The husband went out to bring the midwife. Since the walls were very thin, the man could clearly hear the conversation in the next room. After the baby was born, the midwife told the husband, You live in the east, and it's raining tonight. You should name the new baby Dong Laiyu. In Chinese, this means rain came from the east. As soon as the man heard the name Dong Laiyu, he immediately remembered what the Buddha told him years ago. Return the gold ingots to Dong Laiyu. The next morning, he tried to give 8 gold ingots to the poor family, but he refused to take them. After he insisted, the family secretly made 8 steam buns and put 8 gold ingots inside each of them. When the man was about to leave, they gave him the buns to eat on his way home. The man left the poor family and began to walk home. When he saw a vendor carrying goods, he asked the vendor if he wanted to buy steamed buns. The vendor said, Yes, I will buy them, because I sell all kinds of things. So the vendor bought the 8 steamed bread, which contains 8 gold ingots. As the vendor walked along the street, he loudly called out that he had steamed buns for sale. When the poor family heard this, they came up and bought the steamed buns. But when they brought them inside the house and began to eat them, they realized that these were the buns they had made and had gold ingots in. Everyone of the family was shocked, and they all thought that this was the well of heaven. They took the 8 gold ingots and put them in a big jar to save them for their son. From this story, we know that ancient people had very high morals. No one was greedy. No matter whether they were rich or poor, they all believed in God. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe it. Thank you again.